What is up, guys? Welcome to Supercars of London in the busiest period of the Nürburgring's calendar. It's so busy and the weather just hasn't held out. Unfortunately, we have got a red flag around the circuit at the moment, meaning all the cars are going to be heading back to the pit. And you can see, even though this is the busiest date on the calendar for the Nürburgring, the N24, it is a bit of a washout at the moment, but I've come outside. Inside is the Audi hospitality. Archie is somewhere up there having a very nice lunch, very comfortable and dry, but I want to film a video talking about one of my favourite cars that just so happens to be an Audi. Now that car has got a very similar setup to what was my previous supercar, the Lamborghini Huracan LP580-2. And I think you all know where I'm going with this. I'm talking about the Audi R8 RWS. When they launched that car at the motor show, I was so excited, but also quite nervous for Audi because they were known for their quattro abilities. That's come from all of their successful rally years, and it has also come from their amazing Le Mans history. But the fact that they brought out a rear-wheel drive, driver-focused supercar mid-engine, it rivals the likes of the Porsches, it rivals the likes of the AMG GTS, and at the price point that it is, slightly under the Audi R8 V10 Plus, it gets me quite excited. My first experience with the Audi R8 RWS was out in Madrid at the International Media Drive, and I got the opportunity of not only taking it on the road, I also learned that they did a Spider variant, but I also got to take it around one of the most amazing places that I've ever been. It was the largest expanse of concrete that I've ever seen. I'm fully aware that my driving ability is nowhere near that of some of the Audi professional drivers, and I got the opportunity of sitting in the passenger seat of an R8 RWS, and not only did we go sideways, but we also got a little bit of air. So check out the experience that I had yesterday with Audi Sport as we experienced the R8 RWS with someone that knows how to do it properly. Pretty good day job.
Yes, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Jump.
The lineup that is outside the Audi Sport hospitality is impressive. There is a car upstairs that has taken my heart, and I'm completely in love. And it is actually questioned whether the Lamborghini Murcielago is still the right car that I want sat on my driveway. So let's head upstairs. I'm going to show you it, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about why it is so special, because it's a one of one. Oh my God, the weather is getting even worse. I'm now on the terrace of the Audi hospitality, which you would have seen at the end of yesterday's video, looking fairly similar because no one is stupid enough to come up here. The wind is quite horrendous, the weather, the rain, the fog, it's just undrivable. That is not the green hell out there, that is just driving hell in general. I want to talk about that gold / champagne matte satin gloss Audi R8 RWS that is inside, because that is not just any old R8. That car is going to be gifted to the winner of the Audi R8 LMS Cup Asia Series. So there is going to be a lucky racing driver that is actually going to get given that car rather than buying it. I mean, I would buy it if I could. It is the most beautiful R8 I've ever seen. When I climbed those stairs in the Audi Sport hospitality for the first time and just looked at that car, I was like, that's the best thing I've ever seen. I tweeted about it, a lot of you guys agreed. I put it on my Instagram stories, a lot of you guys agreed. I even did a poll as to whether I should buy an Audi R8 RWS, and 71% of you guys suggested that that's the car that I should buy. Now, what does that car have over a standard RWS? Well, it's got a custom interior, it's got matching interior panels to the outside of the car, it has also got some LMS inspired side blades, and I believe it's also got an LMS inspired rear diffuser, so it's a little bit more than just an Audi Sport Aero Kit. but nonetheless, that is the most beautifully spec'd R8 that I've ever seen. And how does that make me feel about my current hunt to try and find the perfect Murcielago LP640? And in fact, I actually spoke to Sam about 24 hours ago, talking to him about R8 versus LP640, and I was saying, do I just buy the left-hand drive car that I've already driven from VVS, or do I wait until the perfect car comes up? And seeing as he's done that with the 360, he spoke very, very good words of wisdom, basically saying, if you're gonna buy your dream supercar, you've got to do it right. Maybe what I can do in the meantime is try and get myself into an R8 RWS until I find the perfect Murcielago. I feel like the RWS is the car that I would buy with my head. It's got all of the modern tech, it's under warranty, it's on a wicked drive because I've driven and I've owned the rear wheel drive Hurricane. I know what that car is like, I know what it's capable of, and when I look at that gold car, I kind of see a vision into the future of what car I'll be owning, what I'll be posting on YouTube, what I'll be posting on Instagram, because that's exactly how I would want my car to look. But then I think about my heart, and the Murcielago is the dream car, and I realise that I'm in one of the best dilemmas I've ever been in, and one that I do want to end fairly soon. I'm going to bring you guys a Murcielago finance update video coming very soon, if not in the next couple of days or so. I wanted to film that whilst I was out here, but I just didn't have the time to do so. But I feel like it's an important part of the process, understanding the costs involved with buying the right LP640. Maybe I'll go down to VVS, maybe I'll have a look at some of their cars that they've got in stock. I do feel like if the perfect car doesn't come up in the next couple of months or so, then I'm going to do my best at buying an R8 and then keeping my eyes peeled for a Murcielago LP640, because when that time comes, it is going to be incredible to buy my dream car. And who knows, maybe I can find a Murcielago LP640 around October time, when it's going to be my 10-year anniversary to Supercars of London. A decade of videos on YouTube. How good would that be to finish it off by buying my dream car, which is the LP640? If I at all can have an R8 sat next to it, or have an R8 before a Murcielago, or an R8 after a Murcielago, then my God, what a love story that would be. My first supercar, buying a 2007 Audi R8. Love that car, still love that car, wish I could buy it back. Maybe that's the car for me. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for sitting in and listening to me as I try and pour my brain out, and as I try and pour out my heart and try and understand where I am at the moment with my next supercar. But ladies and gentlemen, trust me, I'm doing everything that I can do. I might not be talking about it every day, I might not be talking about it in all of the videos, but I am trying my best to find the perfect Murcielago LP640, or thinking about maybe buying an Audi R8. Let me know in the comment box what you would like to see, Murcielago versus R8, or at some point in the next 12 months, would you like to see both? I have no idea, but guys, I need your guidance, I need your support. As always, thank you so much for watching, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for supporting over the last 12 months whilst I haven't had a supercar on Supercars of London. I've been seeing the comments, I've been seeing the Instagram DMs, I've been seeing the tweets, and I know it sucks that I don't have a supercar at the moment, but I'm doing everything in my power to get one. It's just quite hard at the moment that I've just had a mortgage and I'm getting to grips with all of the costs that are involved with that. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you tomorrow for the next video. But that is me, over and out from the Nürburgring. Thank you to Audi Sport for hosting me, and yeah, I will see you tomorrow for the next adventure, which is driving up to Scotland in an attempt to get as sideways as I've ever got sideways before. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Goodbye.